All right, y'all, if you are applying this upcoming cycle and you have not taken the GRE yet, you're not out of luck, but you need to start now. Here is a basic overview of the GRE, what to expect, and a couple resources that I used to study when I took it. So the good news for you is that the GRE is a lot shorter these days. It is a total of around 2 hours long, and there's a total of 54 questions. Half of those are going to be the quantitative or the math section, and the other half is going to be the verbal reasoning or the vocab/grammar section. And then there is one analytical writing essay type of question as well. Now, each of those sections is graded separately. The quantitative and the verbal reasoning sections are graded on a scale of 130 to 170, which is kind of weird, but a competitive DPT applicant, it gets around 150 on each of those. The analytical writing section is graded on a scale of 0 to 6, with competitive DPT applicants somewhere in the range of 4. Your score will go anywhere from 0 to 6 on a 0.5 increment. So you could have a 3, a 3.5, a 4, 4.5, 5, all the way up to a 6, if that makes sense. Now, just for reference, I got into every program that I applied to, and these were my scores. They're pretty average. So it tells you that most programs, they don't weigh too heavily on the GRE. Okay, now a few resources that I used to study for the GRE. I only studied for a few weeks. I used mainly YouTube videos, and I used the free resources that you get when you actually sign up for the test. So they'll give you 3 free practice tests, which is great. They'll give you a math review and I believe some Khan Academy videos to brush up on your math. And then one that we recommend and that Porter actually used was the Magoosh study materials. So you can look at Magoosh if you want to pay money for those. They have some pretty good options to get you prepped for the GRE. Hope this helps. Like and follow for more. We'll be back next time.